Hey, howdy, y'all. This is Wolf 4966. Couple shout outs to some really good vloggers, some really good channels. MK TV. Um, she needs to get a hang of the LS live streams, but she's doing just fine. We all have to walk before we can run, right? Hell, we got to learn how to crawl before we can walk. Anyways, as the old sayings go. But this gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be negative or positive, but all you starting out, y'all starting out as vloggers and learning the tricks of the trade and the tumbles and the jumbles, right? Don't set up a Patreon account. That puts people off. I mean, it might make people think that you're just in it to try to make money. You're trying to make money off YouTube. Well, I hate to tell you, that's how I see it too. Now, I've been watching 6, 7 years, and when someone comes off, hey, I got a PayPal and I got a Patreon account and I got what's that other one? The one where um, anyways, I'm pretty sure you all know where I'm going with this, right? To me, that puts me off. I'm not making no money off this channel. Not one penny. I don't know if I want to. Plain and simple. I'm a retired veteran. Been working real hard to get my Social Security disability. I'm over 50. They said I got a pretty good chance. Um, being an ex-vet and shot, blown up, and broken up, and however you want to say it. Um, I think a lot of veterans go through that. Probably a good 60, 70% of us been beat up pretty good by being deployed and doing our duty. I'll put it out to you. To put it out to you, ladies and gentlemen, who have served in the military. My proud honor to serve with you, and I mean that. And I'm proud to pave the way for the new generation. Hopefully, it's not a bad path. Hopefully, it's not too easy of a path. We don't learn anything from easy peasy. I want to thank the veterans of the Vietnam War. They paved the way for us. Who would know that would be, what, 14, 19 years later? We're all going into the desert, unprotected. That's about the way it was, boys and girls. Um, I didn't really come here to uh, bash vloggers. Just be realistic. You know what I mean? Be realistic. If if you have mediocre content or you're just starting out and you're like me, you do the ums and you do you don't even want to show your face. I mean, um, come on, you can't expect to get paid, man. Patreon was always a bad idea. Bad idea. I know there's some people out there. The problem is you get Patreon and you're advertising Patreon. You're getting paid by you're getting some support from 9 or 10 people. People don't feel the need to watch your videos. They don't feel the need to watch any of your commercials all the way through because they feel as though you're getting enough money from Patreon. And I know a lot that when they mention Patreon, they lose Patreon supporters. That's only because you're sort of soliciting. dude. Really. Girl, dude, you're soliciting. You're soliciting funds in a way. In a way. In a way. I know it's voluntary and no one has to go to Patreon. But, someone tells you, hey, go to Patreon and subscribe and sign up for Patreon and you'll get my free How to Live in the Philippines book. Oh, man, that already red flag right there. Red flag. Red flag. That's right. That's right, boys and girls. Bait and switch. Oldest scam in the book, man. Goes all the way back to the 50s. Bait and switch. Anyways, if you're doing that, then I'm not telling you anything you already don't know. But you're wrong. You're wrong for doing that. And believe it or not, you're going to get these PayPals, these Patreons, these GoFundMes. Hell, 80% of them were scams, man. If you got a Patreon and you're advertising your Patreon on your channel, on your vlogs, you can't be unhappy about losing Patreon subscribers or whatever they are. You can't be mad about that because you already know you're in the wrong, man. Let's look at Brian. He's not a Patreon kind of guy, but I'm watching him and I'm watching the time at the same time. I ain't getting rich off this stuff, but I am a very good observer. Forward observer, baby. That was my job in the Army. I could have been in the rear with the gear, but no. I ended up being the forward observer, also known as advanced party in the Army. But back to the subject. I mean, be careful out there. Really, everyone. All I can say is be careful. You're my subscribers, and I care about you. And the best I could say is, be careful out there. There are some vloggers out there that are not totally honest. Not totally honest. And they're out for the money, for the views, for the subs. The only people that control that is you. You're the only ones. Yeah, you do. You have a say. It's kind of like America, We the people. You're the people. On YouTube, it is. I wouldn't say it's democratic, but it's kind of a republic in a way. But just be careful. You got your GoFundMes that are scams. You got people setting them up left and right. There was this guy that got cancer and he was dying of cancer, and all of a sudden there's like 20 GoFundMes for this guy, and there was only one legitimate GoFundMe, and it was brought to the point of a fraudulent charge, and now this guy's going through cancer, trying to survive that, and worried about jail time because he had no inkling that other people were doing GoFundMe funds for his cause. So just be careful. There's got to be a way to verify it. If someone could tell me and comment how to verify a GoFundMe or a Patreon account or a PayPal account, let me know, man. Let me know. So, matter of fact, if you're a vlogger friend of mine and you have a channel, shout me out and say, hey, John, Wolfen4966, John, hey, man, you got to do this and this and this and to make sure that it's legit. I want to know, man. I want to know. I'm giving some of my friends out there in the vlogging world content, man. It's content, baby.